it's your girl Janelle and I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing a scream makeup look with rhinestones and pearls. My eye probably like it hurt, but it doesn't, okay? It's just packed down rhinestones, you feel me? You see that? I love it. Loved how that turned out. Are you delaying the inevitable, procrastinating when you know you got things to do? Well, in this video, I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can overcome procrastination. Let's get into the video. As you can see, I already got one eyebrow done. It's late, but I'm not gonna do this eyebrow. I'm actually gonna use some got2b glue to hold down my eyebrow. Honestly, I can't find no glue right now, so this is what I'm using. I would prefer to use glue than use my spoolie, and I can't even find my fake spoolies, but whatever. And the reason I'm putting this glue on, or if you have a glue stick, you want to hold your eyebrows down in place, so when you put the paint on top, it lays flat. You want your eyebrows to lay flat. So I might do 2 layers of the glue instead of 1 layer. Okay, so before I start this video, I'm gonna do one side of my face, regular makeup, and then I'm gonna do the other side, the scream makeup. I'm about to put on my foundation. I'm using my NARS foundation in the color New Caledonia D2. But before we start, I do wanna say that we all procrastinated, okay? I procrastinate. I procrastinated making this video for a while. Honestly, and I'm finally doing it because I've gotten out of the procrastination that I've been feeling. So now I feel like I can come to you guys honestly and talk to you about procrastination. So my favorite quote is, just do it, like Nike says, because it still has to get done regardless. No matter what you have planned or what you're procrastinating doing, whether it be laundry, whether it be something you have to do for work or school, whatever it may be, whatever you're procrastinating, it still has to get done. Just do it, because it's not gonna do itself. And you're still gonna end up doing it regardless. Procrastination is really about timing. When will you do it? When will you get it done? It's done. Just remember, you are the director of your own life. Now we're gonna move on to concealer. Got my 2 concealers. So procrastination comes from dealing with the task at hand and feeling overwhelmed. And when you feel overwhelmed, you're not gonna want to you're not gonna want to do that. You're not gonna want to take care of what you have to do, even though you know you have to get it done. You prolong it to the nighttime. You prolong it till the next day, if you can. Sometimes I frustrate myself about going to the store or just driving to the store because I get frustrated with people because I get like anxiety about driving, and it's more so about people because they drive crazy. Like, you have to watch out for other people when you drive, You're not just watching out for yourself. You're not looking just only for yourself. You have to watch other drivers. So I will procrastinate going to the store and prolonging it even though I know I still have to go. So now I just get up and do it early in the morning, just get it over with less people on the road when people are at work. Go run your errands, go to the store when there's less people there. That's how I've overcome that part of that procrastination, because I know I still have to go get it done. It's about what time I want to go get it done and what's best for me in the time that I pick. You could do the same thing when it comes to even work, or you have school, the project, or whatever. Even if you don't want to do all of your homework or you don't want to do all your work in that one moment, you can do a little bit and then you could do a little bit later so that you have less to do. Don't wait till the last minute to get all your work done. Like, no matter what it is. Or don't wait till the last minute to go run errands because you don't feel like doing it. Go get it over with so that way later on you could just sit around and be lazy if you want to, I guess.
Go black.
I just did the rest of my face, the blush, the contour, and I set my face. But you know what's funny? I've never done my makeup and just did one side of my face. It feels and looks weird, but with my hair pulled back, it just looks so clean. Okay, so now that that's done, we're about to draw the shape of the eye and draw the shape of the mouth. Black it out, white it out. Nervous, okay, I'm nervous. Okay. So procrastination is not about not getting it done. It's about not wasting time, your valuable time. Right now I'm looking at the picture to see how it looks. Here's like a little sunken in eye. So that's what I'm trying to draw. And y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna get closer and show you guys. You see that line? Because his eye is pretty much sunken in. Let me show y'all the picture that I'm looking at too. This is the picture. So his eye is sunken in right there. So that's gonna be my black spot. And then the rest is gonna be white. Yeah. And then the mouth part, so nervous. I got the base down, so that's pretty good. At least I got the foundation of the eye. So for the mouth, his nose is just like a little black. It's just a little black thing right here. That's going to be black. And then this is my mouth. I did here, and I started bringing it in because, you know, GhostFace mouth goes slim towards the end. It's wider in the top and then goes slim. So that's our base. Let's start adding our black. I'm gonna add black before I add the, oh no, white before black. As y'all can see, I already started, but I wanted to start to see how the paint was going to be. I do have to do 2 layers. It's a little thin, but I wanted to do 1 layer and then add another layer. So, you know, it has time to dry and it could be opaque. We want it white, okay? And yeah, I'm just sitting here doing this. I'm not going to talk during this part because I'm trying to make sure I don't get on my lines. So y'all, just give me a minute. I'm gonna play my music. I had to draw a line because, bro, it's not working out for me. Like, the line, I need the line there so I know my stop point. You feel me? to do another layer. So we're gonna move on to the eye makeup over here because we're not done. We still gotta glam her up over here. She needs some glam because this side is gonna be foul. Okay, we gotta match the same energy. About to go put white on this side. Don't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna continue doing the rest and I'll come back when I'm about to move on to this side. So while this is drying a little bit before I do my second layer, I'm gonna go ahead and prime this eye with the P. Louise. Well, it's not prime, but I'm gonna put a base on it, okay? The P. Louise base helps to make your eyeshadow pop. They have color bases as well, but I chose to get the white base because I feel like it'll make anything pop. But definitely the color bases would pay off too. And then if it looks uneven, I like to even it out with my finger. So that's ready. I see that. How's it looking? We're about to go do the eye. You know, let's say hypothetically you want to work out, right? And you want to lose weight, right? You ain't gonna lose weight if you don't get your behind up and go do it. Honestly, it's not gonna do itself. Even if you took 15 minutes, you got your butt up to go do it. And guess what? You did it and you took a shower and then you got the whole rest of the night or the whole rest of the day to rest. Y'all get off, some people get off work and don't want to just do the simple workout. And yeah, it may not feel simple, but once you do it for 2 weeks, 14 days, 21 days, it makes it a habit in your life. And you're gonna eventually want to do it. You're gonna eventually want to work out. It's about starting, the disciplining yourself to start. But once you work out, guess what? You don't gotta do nothing else. You can just chill. We're about to go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna use a neutral color that's closest to my eye, which is gonna be this one. Whatever shade is closest to your eye, that's the shade you're gonna use. That's at the access. We're gonna put this right in the top above as the blending color. Well, not the blending color, this is the blending color that you're gonna use as your transition shade. We're gonna go in with a darker brown shade. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario. I'm not gonna lift it up because last time I did, it broke. I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. Just something a little darker than that shade. Well, something darker than that shade, darker than your color. And you're gonna start right here at the outer corner and you're gonna just bring that in. We're going for a more sultry look. So yeah, we're bringing that black into the eye and we're gonna go with silver. Yeah, so it's gonna be popping. You're gonna look like that bitch, okay? And just blend it out till you get your desired look. And remember, if you feel like it's a little too dark, take the shade that you used before and then blend those two shades in together. Okay, next we're gonna go in with a darker brown, way darker, okay? Something deep. Let's go. I'm gonna go in with this tight brush right here. And I'm gonna use this dark brown right at the bottom. We're gonna start at the outer corner again. You see that? You see how the colors blend in together and then how I brought it in? We're going back in with our P. Louise and we're gonna cut the crease. You basically follow your eye shape, and if you can't do it, another trick is put it right there in the center, look up, and it's gonna give you a line. You see my line? And then you just follow along that line And that's how you achieve a cut crease. And your best way to do it is do stamping motions. Never drag it. I only drag it when I'm doing my line usually, but that's it. Like that. And then next, we're gonna go in with black. And I'm still gonna use a small blending brush because I don't want to use too much and I don't want it to be too dark. Oh, we're not going in with black. I'm sorry. Next, we're gonna go in with our silver shade. I'm gonna be using the color Disco. It looks like this. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid. It's very glittery. If you ever feel like you're procrastinating and you know you need to get something done, but you just don't feel like doing it, take the time. Don't be scared to take a moment to yourself to get your mind right, ready for the task at hand. That way, you can get your mind together to know that you're about to get ready to do whatever it is that you're about to do. I like to set my mind up to get ready for the task at hand because it helps me know that I'm going to get it done, and it also helps me not procrastinate to do it and not get it done. You know what I'm saying? This is what the eye looks like. Notice I didn't put none in the very beginning because I just wanted to add a little something. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna go in with the Danessa Merrick's palette, light work volume. I don't know what volume that is, okay? But I'm gonna use this silver shade right here. This one's more like a blue silver, but I just wanna add like a little, you know, a little zhuzh to it, okay? And I'm just gonna pack that right in the beginning. Oh, definitely two different silvers. Am I the only one that does that? I blow the glitter or the eyeshadow off my face and I just like, don't know why I do that. We're gonna take our black small blending brush and we're gonna stamp towards the corners, right there at the inner corners. And we're gonna blend that silver and that black together. Can I take you home with me tonight? Just to deepen that. You see that? Let's add our lash, okay? As you guys can see, I've started the black and we're just gonna trace around, you know, the same way we've been doing with the white, just the same way we're just gonna fill it in, okay? It's coming along, okay? With procrastination though, you have to learn how to take, let me not do that, one step at a time. Like I mentioned before, if you have to split things up into 2s or 2 days, then do that if it helps you out or to help you not have to spend so long doing that task if it's going to take you that long. Also, if you split it up into 2 days, you won't feel so rushed when the deadline comes for you to get something in. If you split it up into 2 days, the deadline, I guess you could work on the second part of the half if you want to be that much of a procrastinator, which that's not really good, but we all do it. So I'm going to finish filling in the eye and the mouth and then come back. Okay, you have kids and you don't understand how you can get something done for yourself. Whether it be working out, making content, doing work that you have left for work. Guess what? It's a time for everything. And I have come to the conclusion for content, the best time for me to do content is late at night. If I can't do it in the daytime because I have to be mom and stuff, you know, I'm gonna do my content at night. Do you guys know what time it is right now? It's 12:45 and I'm doing my content. And right now we just started diamonds and it's probably gonna take me every bit of an hour to do the rhinestones. But I put a timer on for 3 hours and 15 minutes to see how long it really took me. And now I'm on my last hour and I'm praying that my last hour will be the hour that I'm finished. But the goal is to still get things done for yourself, even if you're a mom. That's what I'm trying to say. You're a mom, still get those things done that you need to get done for yourself. Don't forget about you. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of the rhinestones off camera. Actually, I came back. But another thing that can help you to avoid procrastination is setting up your day. Planning out your day, what you're gonna do the night before, the day before. It helps you know what's going to be next. It helps you so you don't feel overwhelmed. It helps you so you don't feel like it's so much to do. The task can wait for tomorrow, then why not? Don't make yourself feel like you have to do all the housework in the house because you feel like it needs to be clean. Save some for today and save some for tomorrow. There's still always tomorrow. It's not going nowhere. Guys, I'm almost done with just the mouth, okay? It took me like an hour to do the tracing out the line and to just do the mouth, the whole mouth. It's crazy. But one thing I can say is I'm almost done and it's gonna totally pay off, okay? Okay. Sometimes procrastination is because of the devil. And I say that because sometimes the devil enjoys us procrastinating on things that God knows is a part of our greatness. Meaning you're procrastinating, but you need to be doing whatever it is that you plan on doing because you know you still have to get it done. The devil tries to stop us from doing things that we need to get done or distract us from what we need to be done, to get done. And the math is done. So this is where we're at, okay? My eye does look like a little bit smaller or whatever, but I'm fine, don't bother me. I'm not gonna lie, that took me a long time. I don't even know how long. That took up my whole 3 hours though. I'm rolling into the next hour and 15 minutes, okay? Let's put these pearls on the white side. I'm using the big ones. And then I'm gonna put some rhinestones in between. That's it. So, let's go. Guys, I am feeling very jittery. I think it's the glue. I think it's just gonna be an uplay. And I think it's the Celsius. I will not be drinking Celsius again. Ever. Horrible.
I'm sorry.
So, this is how it turned out.
Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. Tell me you'll never keep me a Haitian. I love me yourself. When I get around, I'm act like a hoe. When I get around, I'm act like a hoe. He wanna split, I feel like
So lit. Literally looks like, you know, what it's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Guys, it took so long to do this. It's 2:55 in the morning. I thought I was gonna finish at 3. It's 3. I'm glad I'm done. Like I said, sometimes your procrastination can cause you to miss out on your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope that I was able to help give you guys some tips to not procrastinate.